Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Streamer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are on Chilliwack 4X episode 38. In the previous episode we got some harvest done and we also sold all of our crops, which we made a good whole lot of money, which was great as per usual. And we used to lease this 620 that we just bought last year. Yep, last seeding we bought it. It was leased, but we bought it outright after we sold off our crops this winter here. So yeah, and now today's plan is to buy some fields, but first let's get some money out. I don't think I'm gonna pull everything out. We'll see what we got left. So I'm gonna buy one section first here, because 655, well, this is tight, I think. If I remember right, 292 and 337, so that'd be about 630 in total. So that would put me at $25,000 left. That ain't gonna work. But I'll just buy this one section for now. Boom. And then I also want to upgrade the plow, because I'm sick of, I don't, it just feels like I'm plowing forever. I have 7 hours on it. I don't know, it just feels like I'm plowing a lot. And now that we're buying a lot more fields and putting together, I'm going to upgrade. It's time. We've outgrown this thing. So now it's time to go to the Tiger Mate 255, 55 footer. Don't need numbers, this will be the one and only we have. So what are my options here? This is nothing. I do probably want rolling baskets. Might as well have 3 bars instead of 2. Might as well just max it out. We're gonna have this thing forever now, so boom, purchased. And I know that in the mod hub that thing is only a cultivator, but I have modified it myself to become a plow. That's why I found it in the plow section. And hopefully it works. I haven't tested it out yet, to be completely honest. So yeah, I think I am still going to pull it with the 535 track machine here. So pull this bad boy out. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to reset this thing. It's just, instead of driving it all the way up there, it's just easier to reset. Put my arrow away. Boom, there it is. Alright, reset. Now let's go check this thing out. Sweet. Heck yeah, this thing looks beastly. 55 footer. Heck yeah, we'll put this thing to use for sure. It says it requires 500 horse, so it's got 535. No, that's what the sticker says, but what is it actually? It is actually 535, okay. Got it. Makes that easy. So yeah, I'm going to get this thing to our new field. Get it hooked up, get it to our new field here, and we'll start plowing away. And then maybe by the time that we are done plowing, I'll be able to pull out some more money, and then we'll maybe decide if we want to buy this last chunk to just finish off this field and make this field super huge. We'll see. But yeah, I will see you when we're pulling into the field. Alright, we have got this thing to the field, and I did have to go out of the game and adjust some more settings. I forgot to change one of the files, but now we got it, so we're good to go now. So let's see how this GPS lines up. It's pretty decent. It's lined up with our field, so that's all I really care about. And I can go 9 with it, so perfect. That's all that I'm asking for. Beautiful. So this field doesn't go very far here, only up to this road, so up to the road and over. I don't know, I'm really hoping I'm gonna be able to pull out more. Oh, how much more? Oh dang, okay. Let's take a pause here. So I'm at 480, yes. So that'd leave me with 140,000. And I'll probably get a little bit more loan if I buy it. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? YOLO. Hopefully we don't go broke. But now I can just do it all. But I am going to have to get rid of some trees. So, I will come back once I get rid of some trees, get the land ready to go to plow. And then we'll just jump right into a time lapse. So, I will see you when we are done plowing this whole field up. Alright, hopefully everybody enjoyed the time lapse. It only took just over an hour. And since the hour has passed, I'm curious if that's how this works, and it needs an hour to pass time if after you bought some more land, if you can take some more loan. Well, that could definitely be the case. Ooh, we're almost at the 3 million max. No matter how much land you have, it only goes to 3 million without any mods or nothing, so... Alright, sweet. We're going to be able to make it through seeding with 411,000. That's going to be enough, which is great. So this took an hour still. I'm curious. So this is 18.2 meters at 9. And this one is 5 meters at 8. So it's over 3 times as big and a mile an hour faster. Yeah, very happy we upgraded. Just say the very least. Holy jeez. I'd still be going for another 2 more hours a minimum. Yeah, because it's over 3 times bigger. And it's 1 mile an hour slower. That's gnarly, actually. I can't believe I rocked that thing for that long. But, oh well. Now I got this thing, the big dog. I still can barely fully turn around without having to skip a row with these tracks. The drawbar just hits the tracks, and they wants to like flip, not flip, but like this front track likes to lift up, and I don't like it. It doesn't let me turn then. It kills all the speed, so it's like crap. Not much I can do about it, so. Oh well. But now next is going to be seeding, so I'm going to fast forward into April, where we are going to get going on some seeding, so we'll see you then. Okay, we have made it to April. We got the plow back in the shed, back where it goes. And now it is time to start seeding. So, I'm going to pull out $250,000. And I'm going to see if that's going to be enough for repair and seeds and fertilizer and everything else. And also, I did some soil sampling, that's the word. And this soil is really good up here, actually. Sandy loam is the best soil there be, so that's great. So, and it's mostly that, and loam is up there as well. Those are the two best for sure. And then silty clay and loamy sand are not so good, but land is land though still, so can't complain about it. And that is now a monster field. My goodness, that's ridiculous. Oh well, we're ready for it. So, I think this year I'm going to start seeding in the home field. So, first things first, I'm going to get this truck running up to the seed. Go get some seed fill. I do want to stop him before he gets there though. And then we'll bring him back to, let's just do grain bins for now. That'll be good enough. But I will leave it on canola so he doesn't actually pick up seed. Because if it picks up seed, it'll just pick up both hoppers full of seed, and I don't want that. I want seed and fertilizer. Oh, I don't have this thing topped off with def. I must have ran out of def last year. Didn't have money to fill it up. It's kind of weird, but be certain I bought some now, yeah. Perfect. We get 1,200 gallons, so we're getting low on diesel. But we'll probably make it through seeding. But maybe not. Now that we got more land. And this thing's a beast. It takes all the diesel. I'm pulling this big drill. It takes all the power that it's got, which is great. That's what it's supposed to do. So I'll hook this thing up. Gosh. Don't want to pull this out crooked. It's not going to end well. Perfect. Beautiful. So, starting this field, looks like this is canola stubble. My eyes don't deceive me here, but let's do a double check here. Yep, that's canola. So, wheat will be going here, barley here, and canola here. So we're going to have a huge cash crop year, which is going to be great. That'll be perfect. So I shouldn't need to upgrade. I don't have money to upgrade any harvesting equipment anyway, so that works the best because canola is low yielding, but it's worth a lot. So they probably still won't be able to cut through with a full load, but it'll just be one unload probably. Because barley, this field sucked. Those combines were stopped so much last year. So hopefully I'm able to upgrade that for next year's harvest when it goes to wheat, which isn't as um what's the word? I get a lot of volume with barley. It's the most voluminous crop that I grow on this map out of um, barley, wheat, canola. So that is gonna be the toughest one to harvest, and that's why I feed my chickens that. So yes, this is gonna be wheat. Perfect. I'm not full on fertilizer, but close enough. Hopefully, at least get a headland done. Shouldn't have any problems, I wouldn't think. Must have ended on this field last year. So my line is lining up perfect. Didn't miss the corner. Perfect. Start off to a good start here. I'll remember what gear I'm supposed to be in. Not 16, I promise you that. This thing does go 9, alright. It's just... Is everything hooked up? Just doesn't feel right. Maybe the tractor just gotta warm up a little bit. I don't know. I'm in too high of a gear? Whatever. We'll figure it out. Not too worried about it. So, we're starting at 630 with $250,000. Let's see if we can seed. I don't know. If I'm done by within 5.5 hours, I'd be impressed. Okay, there we go. Now we're at speed here. So if I'm done by noon, I'd be very impressed. I don't think that'll happen. But we shall see. So yeah, let's hope that $250,000 is going to be enough to seed everything. Because if not, we're going to be really pinching pennies. Not like we aren't already, but yeah. Let's jump into a time lapse. Okay. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the time lapse. And that is field 1 of 3 complete for the year. Let's take a look at this quick. It only took me, what? I started at 6:30. An hour. Not bad. That is our smallest field, though. So, that should be the fastest. And let's make sure this guy's moving. Keep the Keep the flow going. That is not... Come on, that is not over the back. Oh, that's not great. Well, let's see if I can override it. Well, I'm just gonna empty it. It was 1,300 bucks. And this is why you have this. There we go. Okay. So I'll just give myself 1,300 bucks. It's 13 something. And that's why you have that, so you can... Stupid accidents like that, you can easily just fix like it never happened. So if I had actually had to fix that, I'd have to run this thing all the way back, top off my seeds on the seeder, and then come back to get more fertilizer, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but that would have kind of sucked, so works out way good. And this is only the second fill with the truck, and I'm already down 100,000, by the way. I still got to repair this thing, seeder and stuff, before I jump into the next field, but that'll only be a few grand, probably, maybe 3-4 grand at tops. But yeah, the money goes quick. It's 50,000 with seeds and fertilizer with the full semi-load, so that's why it burns up so fast, I guess. Now I know. Yeah, so like I said, if I'm done by noon, I'd be very impressed, but I doubt it. But we'll see what happens. We'll give it a run for its money here. Well, let's switch to barley. Go, perfect. Before I forget to do that. How much is it going to cost me to repair this thing up? That's money. Let's just take a look. Ooh, 5.3 hours. That's about only 1,500 bucks per hour on repair, which isn't bad at all. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed that time lapse of our first field. And now we're just I'm gonna seed this in barley and then this in canola. And then I'll come back and we'll see how long it actually took. So yeah, we will see you here in a few hours. Alright, we are wrapped up with seeding. And I know it's actually pretty crazy, but it didn't even take 5 hours. Started at 6:30 and it's 11:30. These 2 fields that I bought actually didn't add too much time, because last year it took 4.5 hours, I think, just shy. And this year we're at 5. So another half hour with this big field. That's pretty crazy, actually. Which is not bad at all to do everything. So we will take it. This new seeder is a beast. Not that it's my second year using it. Yeah, it is my second year using it for sure. Yep, I've had it 12 months, and I bought it last year to use for last year. Last April to use last April, and then this is the second seeding season with it. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, everything is seeded, and we are ready to fast forward some time. But I do need to jump in the semi, get some more. I do have some fertilizer left in the truck, but no seeds, so I'm gonna send him off. And it looks like I am gonna make it with, it's probably gonna be like dead on with my 250,000 to seed. $250,000 to seed all of this land. But that's alright, we make a few million out of it. So if it costs $250,000, and every year I make over that just within my thin chickens, and I typically every year make some more money off barley as well, like another 100K, let's call it, sure. So barley alone easily covers it and some before everything else. So that is good. Can't complain about that. Yeah, I am going to jump to the farm here. We're almost there, so might as well just drive there. But yeah, 5.5 hours. I'm actually Or 5 hours. I'm actually impressed. Big time impressed. So yeah, and I've kind of been thinking about next upgrades on the farm. It's not going to be more land now. We've got a lot of land. And I know after this harvest, I'm going to be doing some liming. So I'm going to need to upgrade that because I sold the liming rig off that we had because it was way too small. It was only, what was it? Let's just take a look. Shut this thing down for a minute. It was, where am I? There we go. Fruit spreaders. It was this one. It was the extension, and that was it. No spreading discs even, so it went 12 meters at 11. Only held 18.3. So now we're going to jump. This will be what we jump to next. It's not going to actually be 28 meters, but that's referred. So it drops to, I think, 18 or 20. Then we got 5 more meters, but it goes 18 as well. Is what we're going to be jumping to with actually this. But I'm not going to be buying it now. I don't have any money to, even though it's on sale. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to afford that right now. But that's alright. That is the next upgrade on the farm, but that will be, honestly, probably I'll do that next March. So I can delay off buying it for as long as possible. So yeah, that'll be the plan. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the video of some seeding. And yeah, and some plowing. That's what we did. It's been a few days, so yeah, some seeding and some plowing. So hopefully everybody enjoyed. Next episode we'll be doing some rolling. So yeah, look forward to that.